Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 499. The title of today's lesson is the difference between use and usage. Yeah, there is some crossover here, but then there's other ways where we definitely would use one and not use the other. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. All right, first we're going to cover use. Use actually has more uses. All right, so here's the first one. The act of using something or the fact of using something. So we could say the use of silver in bandages and ointments is quite common. Yeah, silver has antibacterial properties, so there is a little bit of silver that's actually used in bandages and used in actually some medicine, some ointments, because it kills bacteria. All right, let's continue. A way of using something. Or if we're saying a way of using something, we'll probably also use. He makes a good use of his time. Yeah, we wouldn't say he makes a good usage of his time. That would sound really weird. Or that word has many uses. Okay, good. All right, let's look at number 3. The ability to use a body part or mind. Yeah. He lost the use of his legs in that accident. Yeah, we wouldn't say he lost the usage of his legs. That would sound awkward. So use would be the correct one here. Number 4, the act of using equipment, tools, skills, or methods. Okay, good. So the use of computers has increased one's ability to search for information. Yes. Okay, good. So again, with equipment, tools, and methods, we would use. All right. Number 5, the right or permission of using something, especially if you're asking for it. You're asking, like, can I use this? So can I have use of the car tonight for my date? Yeah, maybe a teenager might say this. Maybe he already has his license, but he doesn't have a car. Maybe he wants to use the family car. He's asking permission from the mother or the father. Can I have the use of it? So he's asking permission for it. In that sort of sense, we would use, not usage. You wouldn't say, can I have usage of the car? That would sound weird. All right, let's continue. A particular use of a word that has a particular meaning. This is one where it could be a little crossover sometimes. If you want to just talk about a particular meaning, you'll probably go more with use. Yes, that is correct. This is a common use of this verb, meaning that it has this particular meaning. So that's the way you'd probably use it. Number 7. In regard to drugs, we use. Okay. He lost his job due to the use of drugs. Yes, not the usage of drugs, but the use of drugs. All right, number 8. Use of a particular name. Okay. The use of a stage name helps to protect his privacy. So, maybe in his regular life he could use his real name, but during the, for his fans and everybody else, they know him by this other name, so it helps to protect his privacy. We wouldn't say the usage of a stage name. We'd say the use of a stage name. All right, now let's get to usage. All right. Usage. The way that words are used in particular situations or contexts, or, like in a habitual sort of way, not rather than just a direct meaning. All right, so here we'd say the usage of the word gay, meaning men who were attracted to other men, did not come into existence until the 1920s. Yeah, before that, gay only meant, happy or joyful. So it had a different use. So this usage of the word in this sort of context did not come about until the 1920s. Okay. Putting the word very before a verb is an incorrect usage. Yeah, that's one of the rules. Students often say, I very like. That's always wrong. Or very before any verb. You don't say I very eat. You should be using the adverb really. Or you could use very much later in the sentence. But if you use very before a verb, it's an incorrect usage. Okay, good. Let's continue. The amount of something that's used or the degree to which it is used. Okay, let's go on. Due to cold weather, the usage of oil has increased. Okay, good. Or the usage of surgical masks increased dramatically due to the coronavirus. Okay. I don't know. Could you get away with use? Maybe you could get away with use here too. But again, mostly usage in this sense. We're talking about the degree or the amount that something's used. Number 3 here, the process of using something. Okay, good. The hotel will charge you an extra fee for the usage of Wi-Fi. Yes, basically. So it's the process that it's used. This is the way we would use it. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope this helped you to get a better idea of when you might use the word use and when you might use the word usage. Anyway, thank you for your time. Bye-bye.